Hi guys, this is Keith. He's our inspector. I've been doing inspections with Keith for probably 5 or 6 years now. Very thorough, very good at what he does. The only thing wrong with him is he used to be in the Marine Corps. But anyway, that's our kind of our running joke. So he's got his camera and he's going to use that as a cue to help him remember the different items that he discovered on the inspection. And he's just going to hit the highlights, and then you'll get the full report tomorrow morning early. It should be in your email probably when you get up. So go ahead, Keith.
Alrighty, hi guys. So we're just going to kind of start. We're going to do it backwards. Start with the crawl space. Overall, the crawl space is in really good shape. Good vapor barrier, insulation's intact, no signs of leaks or past water. We do have a small section of supply line that's missing some insulation. I would rewrap that. If we move in toward the attic, all the framing looks good, no sign of any leaks, good dry sheeting, plenty of insulation. You do have a little bit of dark staining on your sheeting, which is it's pretty common in Washington State. We can't really tell what it is without testing it. So if it's a concern, I would have someone test it. Then we go to downstairs bathroom off of the garage. We did have a drain leak. It looks like that fitting just needs to be tightened up. The downstairs bathroom toilet, I checked it with a moisture meter. We're getting dry around it, but it is a little bit loose at the floor, so I would have that also secured.
So both of those items, guys, are things I think we'll ask the seller to fix.
Then we move up to the second floor hall bath. The bathtub itself is in great shape. Just that little flange where the tub stopper goes, there's a little bit of wear to that, which is just common wear. The front left bedroom, we have some receptacles when they painted. It looks like they've painted the entire house. Some of those outlets they painted over, so I couldn't get my tester in there. So some of those may be tight. You may not be able to plug in appliances or items into it.
And Keith won't force his test equipment into an outlet and break the outlet. So
right.
I could probably go through with a lamp and check them, but we're going to ask the seller to take care of that as well.
And a common receptacle may actually be a little bit smaller than my tester. So
yeah.
It's possible you'll be fine. Master bath, a little bit of the grout on the tub shower surround, some failure, so you do want to keep up with that. Pretty minor thing, the master bath closet, they forgot to put trim in there. The master bath tub drains slowly. It's probably some hair or some debris clogged in there, so I would start with Drano, and if that doesn't work, then you'd want a plumber.
Yeah.
Master bath window, the latch is broken, so that window won't actually lock.
Yeah, even though it's a second story window, you
right.
want them to lock, so that's probably something we'll ask the seller to repair.
Then we had two light fixtures. I think the light bulb's probably burned out, so that's master bedroom closet and one in the garage.
Yeah. And that's another common thing. I always, on every inspection, ask the seller to make all lights work before closing, and then I'll come through and check them.
The water heater and furnace. Furnace was just serviced back in February. I fired it up. You're getting good even heat out of all your registers. Water heater's original. It's installed correctly. Good hot water out of all your faucets.
And Keith uses an IR tester to check both the heat and the hot water.
Electrical, the panel's a Cutler Hammer, 200 amp. You've got your permit stickers. The wiring looked great in it. Garage door, a little bit of cosmetic damage to the exterior of the door. Someone's disconnected that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
A bracket or
the pull bracket.
Right.
That's something the seller has got to make a repair to the garage door. He had it locked, and he was out here the other day and he pushed the open button with the door locked in the down position, and it broke the track thing that pulls the door up. So he's going to have a repair there. I will plan to put it on our inspection response, but the seller, he called me and told me about it this morning. So anyway.
Overall exterior is in great shape. No decay on the siding. Siding's been properly installed. You do have a couple downspouts. We're missing elbows. There's a couple that have a little bit of mechanical damage, so they're kind of pinched off. I would try to repair those. A little bit of caulk failure, which is common. It's just part of being a homeowner. You just got to keep up with that. Exterior front outlet on the front patio. That is a little bit loose. I would secure that. looks like, okay, crawl space lid. Crawl space, no sign of rodents or any pests. Your crawl space lid, when they made it, is OSB or wafer wood. It's really not meant to withstand the weather, so I would build something a little more permanent. One good winter, and the lid probably would start to fall apart.
Yep.
And it looks like that was it. Both patios are in great shape, no cracks. Foundation, I didn't see any signs of settlement, no cracks. Yeah, so that was it. Like Phil said, I'll have the report to you first thing in the morning. If you guys do have any questions, definitely feel free to give me a call. And thank you.
All right. Thank you, Keith.